All right, y'all. This is my first YouTube video. Every time I'm out, I get questions about what kind of gear I use and what lenses, what cameras. So I thought, hey, might as well make my first YouTube video about my gear. So first off, I'm gonna start off with my baby. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get this. Got my 70-200 f2.8 G Master lens. I love this lens. I use it primarily for my portraits and football. Sharp lens. I recommend this over any 70-200 lens out there in the market. Next, we have my baby. This is the lens I use 90% on all of my work. The Sigma 24-70 never leaves my camera. It's my baby. Sharp lens, very sharp, very clear, fast autofocus. Recommended over any 24-70. Next, we have the Tamron 28-75. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this lens. It's great for photo. Don't really like it so much for video. I don't feel the autofocus is fast enough, but still, if you're a beginner, I would recommend you get this just because of the price point. It's about $700. Now it's time for the big boys. Let's get to my Sony FX30. This camera right here, I would recommend to anybody doing sports just because of the crop factor. People give it a lot of hate because of the low light capabilities, but if you pair it with a good lens, it's a great camera. You can punch in at basketball games, punch in on the football field, baseball, soccer, you name it. I love this camera. Now the big boy, my Sony a7 IV. Love this camera as well. Primarily use it for photography. Don't really use it for video as much because of the two big boys I have here, but this is a great camera for photography. 24 megapixel pictures, so you can blow them up. I've done a lot of birthday parties where they blow the pictures up into big posters. Love it. Last but not least, I have the Sony FX6. Just go ahead, take a look at that right there. Definitely a lot of blood, sweat, and tears with this one right here. $6,000 camera, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I use it for a lot of my long form work, interviews, documentaries, sports, football games. I love it for football. The colors on Sony Cinema line are exceptional. I would recommend this camera to anybody, but I know it's out of the price range. So if you can't afford this, I would definitely get the FX30. It's about $1,500 on the market right now. When I got it, I think it was about $2,500. $1,500 right now. Best bang for your buck camera for video. If you need a hybrid, a7 IV, I would recommend that over anything. And of course, last but not least, right now I'm shooting on my Sony a7S III, shooting this video, paired with the Sigma 35mm f1.4. Very sharp lens, and of course, everybody knows about the a7S III beast camera. Probably the best camera they made in the last 10-12 years. If you have any more questions about gimbals, lighting, or what kind of computer software I use, don't hesitate to reach out. I have plenty more videos coming your way. Oh, can't forget the mic. I bought this mic on Amazon for about $100. It's a Boya. It's not recommended anywhere on any site, but this mic is a beast. It picks up everything. $100 compared to Sony's $300 mic. They do the exact same thing. Definitely would recommend. But yeah, that wraps up my first video. If you like it, drop a comment, drop a follow, and I'll be back at y'all.